Hey, it's Rachel McVeigh here, and I want to go over my cancellation policy. I started having this in place in January of this year, so 8.5 months later, I haven't had a single cancellation, and it is because I have this cancellation policy. And I include this in my Hostess letter and my Hostess packet, okay? So my Hostess letter, this looks like this. It's a blank envelope, and I put Hostess letter in there, a guest list that's blank front and back, and I also include the tale of two hostesses little poem in there. I also put a business card and a pre-addressed and stamped envelope so that they can send their guest list back to me. Okay? So my hostess letter just says, "Dear so-and-so, congratulations on booking your party on this date at this time." Just something, to help them remember it. It tells them, let's get the party started, talking about how to use the guest list and what I expect of them. And I let them know I want it filled out completely, front and back. Don't leave anybody out. I give them 2 dates that they can get their guest list back to me by. And I require this because I send out their invitations. I'll snail mail them, and I also make the reminder calls. So I need enough time to be able to prepare that for sending out. And it tells them to remember that an invitation is a compliment and not to leave anybody else or anybody out. And if guests cannot attend, then they need to go online to order, and I direct them to my website and how to go about doing that. Okay? And my cancellation policy, this is golden to my business. Okay? It says, in the event that a party is canceled within 2 weeks of the scheduled party date, or the party is a no-show, meaning no one buys or no guests show, you will be sent a bill to collect $30 that can be used as a deposit towards your next purchase or party. Okay? Party date changes are acceptable, but must take place 2 weeks prior to your party date. In booking this party with me, I set the date aside for you, and therefore may turn others away that are interested in the same evening. This is my source of income, and if I lose the chance to fill an available date, I lose that income for the day. And then it says, please extend the courtesy of the notice to me in the event that you need to cancel or reschedule, so I may continue to provide these demonstrations with great hostess incentives and without fees. That's a mouthful to say all at once. But I point this out right away when I give them their hostess letter. I'll let them know, hey, it just tells you how to go about using the guest list, a couple dates that I need it by, who to invite, and also it has my cancellation policy in there. So they know about it. And I also include my cancellation policy in their next letter that they get in their official hostess packet. Okay? So once I get their guest list back, that is completely filled out, I will then send them their hostess packet. That just has another letter in it, frequently asked questions of cooking show, on how to calculate their hostess benefits. It has the tale of two hostesses poem in there. I also include the flyers for the guest and host special for that month, a couple outside order forms, and catalogs. And that's it. And I put it in a nice folder. So as simple as can be. But because I have this cancellation policy, people will reschedule their parties before they will cancel on me because they don't want to pay a $30 fine, which is completely understandable. And I honestly don't care if you think this is rude, because it's not. The hostesses actually take me seriously because I take my business serious. Okay? I don't let my hosts tell me when they're going to cancel their show or anything. I mean, if they want to cancel and it's a legitimate reason that we can't help, then I'm not going to charge them the fee. But if it's because they don't want to clean their house or they don't want to have people over and they just want to get the benefits of hosting without having a party, well, then we're going to reschedule it to a catalog party. But if they just flat out cancel their party, like a couple days before it's scheduled, I will send them the bill. I haven't had to use it. I'm not afraid to. I have the invoices made out and everything, just in case. But like I said, 8.5 months of doing this, I haven't had to use it not one time. So this ensures me that my parties are going to hold. And I highly, highly, highly recommend that you have some sort of policy that you have set for your parties. Whether it be exactly what mine is, that's fine. I didn't come up with the idea. I copied it off a girl, and she said that was okay. So feel free to use mine. But this will ensure you that you are going to hold your shows. Okay? So I hope that this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. See ya!